Hello, everybody, and happy Pride Month, I suppose. I am not exactly pleased with this sketch, at least with parts of it, but because it is Pride Month and we're a bunch of lesbians here, I decided to draw my two definitely very good friends. Um, I haven't really. I don't like this sketch, I'm gonna be real, but we're gonna have to work with it because I don't want to have to work again from scratch. By which I will start with the easier one, just that one. Let's see. I did actually redo both of these because I didn't like how it looked the first time, and I'm still not exactly happy about it. But you know, it's okay. We'll work with what we got. Being said, I have drawn the character with the sketch before. But the pink one has only existed in my brain so far. Means that I will have to pull something out of my rear end when it comes to the outfit and such. Because I didn't actually have a clear idea of what I wanted yet. At the very least, I would like to actually design an outfit in a future stream for her. But for now, this is what we are going. I also doubt I'm going to finish this in one session. But that's okay. I don't have to. I also usually don't do two characters together, so this is a first for me, and it probably looks pretty bad. I don't really do it that much. I should do it more often, and I will try to. But we shall see how well this goes. Also, I don't know if I should talk about this stuff, because it's like... I don't like drama. Right? I'm not big on that kind of, or that side of VTubing. Personally, I usually try not to engage, but it is so all over my feed right now, I actually can't escape it. Which is to say, the whole Lola Shylily drama thing. I do want to preface, of course, that sending threats to this person is not right and really fucked up, and you should not be sending death threats to people because they do something that you don't like. Maybe be a little bit more well adjusted in that sense. However, you have to say, my first thought when I saw her design was, wow, that's just Shiloh. And I do believe that she gets like mileage out of the drama and the negative attention and stuff, which is smart, I suppose, but it obviously comes with risks such as people harassing you. I only wouldn't recommend that, even though I have no reach, so why would you believe anything I have to say? But I was just like, okay, this is a bad design because it looks too much like Shiloh, you know? Because if you have a design that's this close to another person's design, your brand, quote unquote, will always be associated with this person, especially if they're more famous. Um, so for the long term, that just isn't something that will benefit you. However, I did hear that she is getting a redesign, which is good. But I also saw people saying that she didn't just imitate the design of the VTuber model, but also the mannerisms of Shylily, including the accent, which is really bro. Like, I get wanting to be famous like the big creator. I get that, right? But apparently she started faking an accent, which is really strange to me. To sound like Shylily, and she acts like Shylily on her streams, and it's like I personally think this whole thing is just like engagement bait, and it worked very well for her, obviously. But it's just kind of because like I saw a lot of people go, oh, it's because there's so many VTubers that you can't really have a quote unquote original design anymore, and I don't agree with that at all. Because even though you can be the same species as a lot of people are, doesn't mean you have to have the same hairstyle, the same clothes. And I saw a post by someone else was talking about silhouette, and I agree very much because the silhouettes for these two individuals are so similar. Like, you're gonna associate one whether you like it or not. And the less famous person will usually be called the copycat. Um, which I think, I mean, she is, right? Even if she doesn't want to admit it, which is also really weird. But, like, it just isn't really a wise idea in the long run, I think. Because, like, people are not going. Well, it's probably gonna be forgotten eventually, but it's still. It's like. People are going to remind you of this in the future. And you gotta ask yourself, is that something you want? This kind of negative attention. Is that really such a good idea? I would say not. What do I know? I just wanted to a little bit because it's just everywhere right now. I don't really try to engage in the drama TM because I don't want to deal with that sort of stuff. Not like personally involving myself in it or like reading up on it, even though sometimes if it's like a big quote unquote scandal, I do because I am nosy. um, I am terribly nosy, but I try not to engage in these kinds of things, and I think that's a healthier mindset, maybe. Because at the end of the day, I don't think whatever drama is happening is worth it. You know? Worth getting potentially harassed over. Because usually these things, I mean, like this for example, essentially it's just, oh, she copied her. Well, okay, I guess. Like, this isn't like important in the grand scheme of things. So I don't really want to dedicate time and energy and what have you into these sorts of things, and I try to steer clear of them. Or like, I've seen many posts of people calling out other people and whatnot, and while it is good if it's like an artist, for example, that has shitty practices and you want to draw attention to that because, I don't know, you got scammed and you don't want other people to get scammed, if that's good, right? But if it's just like personal beef, I don't really get why people have to resolve that online. I don't think it's necessary to do so. Not that I've ever been involved in beef, so to speak, but I just think it's kind of silly that people have to like make everything public. If you have an issue with the person, surely you can try to solve it in private. But in general, I think there's just a lot of drama in the VTubing space, and it is very difficult to steer completely clear of it. Even though I try very hard not to engage myself with that stuff. Instead, I am here drawing two girls together. And I really hope. You know, one day I'll remember to turn on time lapse on time. Today is not that day. Let's see. I also don't know how I feel about this face, I'm gonna be honest with you. Maybe I'll just make it a girl. Because it seems so small in comparison to the body. I also posted a schedule, which I am very happy with. Finally, I actually have a plan for the week. Even though I'm not quite sure what's gonna happen with Genshin, because I don't actually know what the Clorend gets released. So new gacha, but I won't be gachaing for that lady. So I think it'll be her story quest, I'm assuming. I'm assuming we'll be doing that. I don't know what else they added. I really don't. I have not kept up with gaming news, really. Or I don't do it that in general. I don't keep up with that stuff. I just let it come to me, you know? However, I did see some more news too. I don't know how I feel about that news that I saw. Because I've seen a few posts now of which I mean it makes sense, I suppose, right? That the Chinese players are like the big decision-making drive for games that come from that region. Get that. But I did hear that well, I don't know if that's true, but I think it's partially because Zenless Zone Zero is going to be released soon. Not that I will be playing that, because I have too many gachas, and there's only one me. So they are going to be pushing forward Yinlin's banner to this week, I think. And I do believe it is because of Zenless Zone Zero releasing and all that stuff. Ever. I also saw a few whispers of people saying that it's because the Chinese players want their you know, their waifu. And I've seen few posts that were talking about how in a lot of games a lot of male characters got removed because the players did not want to see male characters, and it's really weird. I don't know. I think that's a kind of strange mindset, maybe. Because, like, why are you so against male characters being in your video game as a man? They're not, like, gonna steal your quote-unquote waifus. You know? It's like, I don't know, I just think it's weird. I saw that they changed things for like a few games because of that reason. I can't tell you which games because I forgot. But it is a little concerning that this is something that actually is allowed to happen. It's just kind of weird. Like how I think Chinese players were complaining about Scar's outfit, apparently, and so they changed it so that his fucking zipper is gone. It's like, but why though? I just think you shouldn't have to feel threatened by fictional men existing in the same game as the fictional women that you like. But maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm the crazy one. I don't. Either way, these rumors make me a bit worried about Wuwa in the future. Because I do like collecting my male characters a lot. And I'm worried that we'll get less and less of them because certain player bases don't want them in the game. Just weird. I don't know. To me this feels... But maybe that's just me. I won't be spending money on Wuwa anyways because I play too many games and I don't have that. But it just... I don't know, it feels mean is all I'm trying to say. it does make sense. People who are complaining are like the main player base on the market, I suppose. Either way, don't really have anything to yap about today. Say that a lot, but it's because I haven't done anything. Lately, I've been so busy that I played like a little bit of Paper Mario, which I talked about before. I have barely done anything in Wua. And I haven't really like gone outside. Which, I mean, I don't. I should go outside more because it's good. I've just been no lifing. University. For like a good chunk of like the past 2 weeks. I don't have any stories to tell. I have nothing to say. I wasn't trying to make this look like a tree, but it looks a little goofy. We will try to fix it. This is also supposed to be my little fairy OC that I a few weeks ago, I think. How long has it been? I don't know. Technically, I could just pull up a run. I am lazy today. I kind of want to like properly give her like an actual quote-unquote design at some point. The same way I want to give the other lady a proper design. Yeah, I'll do that next. Seeing all the discourse around those two VTubers made me look at my own design. At the very least for my new model that I am still working on. Let me think, you know. And I think I'm quite happy with the silhouette at the very least. I also saw a lot of people talking about what inspired their model design, and I was thinking about my own, or my current one, because my next one, my work in progress one, is based off of this one, right? And I don't actually know what inspired me to make this. I just wanted to make an ocean themed YouTuber. And I did. Cause like, you know, if you're a good character designer, you look for like inspirations from various different sources and whatnot. I don't think I did that. I think I just had a vague idea in my head. And then I just wrote with that. That's usually how I go about these. I want to make something, but I don't have like I do have like a concrete idea in my head, but all the details, I suppose, I work out when I actually put it on the canvas. Because I did change this current one that I'm doing a little bit from the original design that I thought of. Not that it's like super different. I did have an idea originally, but I didn't know how to implement it, so I didn't just remember that. What I originally was going to go for outfit wise was like one of those iridescent, I guess. What are they called? Like rain jackets on top? Like what I am currently wearing, like the bikini and stuff under it, but also have that jacket on. I thought that would. I didn't do that in the end. And now for my new one, which I haven't shown yet, and I will not for quite some time. Still working on it a lot. It has a completely different outfit. So but I do like the general look of the new design. But I don't know, it still seems a bit boring. Because I was thinking, realistically speaking, you usually only see like you do with me right now. Because why the fuck do you need to have my whole fucking body in the way? You don't. So I think I have a lot of interesting things at the bottom half, but nothing at the top. So I might need to do something about it. But I don't know. I'm just saying my thoughts, you know? Because, well, I wanted to incorporate like a little bit of a jellyfish design on the outfit on certain parts. I don't know if I've actually done that. I do have to change a few things still. It's quote unquote rig ready. See how that all works out. I'm very excited for when I am not as busy as I am now, because, wow. I want to do stuff, but I can't. It's keeping me very busy currently. I don't even know how well this is going to go. Like the rigging. Maybe I'll run into issues and then I have to change things again, which I had to before. There's a few things that I need to add that you probably won't see, but they need to be part of it. Certain angles. See. I want to show it, but at the same time I don't, because it's like, ooh, secret, you know? I'm not good at keeping the secret. Well, no, I think I am. If it's like someone else's secret, I think I know how to keep my mouth shut. But with stuff like this, where it's like, oh, I'm working on something, absolutely no chance of me actually keeping quiet. You know what? I'm lazy. I'm lazy. I don't know what to say. Today is just me doing a little bit of this piece. I won't be able to finish it because no. But okay. I hope you didn't hear that, but today is just cozy because I have been so well, I mean, I try to keep things but like I've been swamped with studies. So I will go as far as I can in like 3-ish hours. Maybe I'll draw tomorrow. Again, I am very busy. Just don't. Okay. Like a month's time or so, I should be free. It's depressing to think about, but that is how it goes. Hmm. I don't know. I don't even remember how I did this for the other piece. I'm gonna be honest. They are very rotund for It'll be fine. I will try to add things on top. Okay. I'm also gonna save regularly because I do not trust. Never have, and I don't think. There we go. I also haven't. You know, it's always, or it's not always, but occasionally it's in the back of my mind. Because, I did buy a sketch book those. And I want to draw more traditionally. I forgot. And then I don't have time, and it's like, I don't do stuff. I do so many things. I don't do anything. Oops. But once I'm out of this, well, I don't know. It's like, I think I'm not done with my, like, art yet. Because I need to merge some things still, and I want to fix some other things still. And I think so far I've spent maybe 30 hours on that. I don't know if that's to be considered a lot for this kind of thing, but for me, that's a lot of work. I mean, I'd like to be done with it in August, maybe latest, but I don't know. In theory, sweaty gamer mode for Dawntrail aside. Is it Dawntrail? It is Dawntrail. Yeah, because Endwalker was. I've successfully gaslit myself into thinking I say the wrong expansion name, even though I just said the right one. Speaking of that, though, I don't know if I've talked about this before. But I will. I do have early access, right? And early access starts on fucking June 28th, I think. Of course not. Sweaty ass gamer. But I will not be streaming on that day and the day after. Because ideally, we take those 2 days to level up the new jobs to 90. And do the MSQ on Pictomancer. I also need to, like, eventually sit down properly and look at my Black Mage rotation, because I don't actually know how to play. I do, you know, the basics. But don't know how to play it optimally, I suppose. And play it in content. I will be just that. That's be streaming the MSQ, as one would expect, I suppose, from me. I will not be streaming raids, I don't think, simply because we'll be sitting in Party Finder for ungodly amounts of time. Nobody wants to fucking see that, but I will be recording it. I do want to share it. But which one is that? Oh wait, I'm stupid. God. Okay. I do have like a general idea in my mind for these two. Now, whether or not I have the artistic capability to feel that is a different story. But I do have an idea. We'll see. No, I don't like. I really do wish I wouldn't see just drama on my timeline like every day. Cause it's like annoying, you know? I don't want to deal with that stuff. Like, on one hand, I do like tea, quote unquote. On the other hand, it's just like, bro. I don't want to hear this stuff all the time. It gets weird. I don't know. Either way, I don't know how I want to go about this, to be honest with you. I don't usually draw characters together, so I'm a little confused. Although it shouldn't, you know, shouldn't be too hard, quote unquote. I also completely forgot. Wow. Use words. The mock tomb event going on right now, isn't there? That's enough. I just want to slowly work on, even if some of it is very extremely slow. I also don't like how his arm looks, but don't know how to fix it either. Maybe. I just need to write on a list. I think another list of things that I want / need to do. I also haven't, like, quote unquote, worked on my art to-do list in a while. I have? I mean, I guess I technically have because of the model, but let me have a look-see. I mean, I've done some of it. Yeah. Well, we'll get back to that too eventually. Actually, you know what? I might just work in my favor. I'm gonna do one of these. I try to remember to keep my liner thinner. Because I think it looks better. What do I know? Hey. Maybe not in her eye. That should be all of the lines for. Oh, never mind. Wait. I think that's, or maybe not. Hold on. There's a little bit itty bitty left to do for one of the characters. Okay. So if I look at it now, it's not bad. That's not terrible at all. Now to the other one. Which will be a bit more troublesome because the sketch is not quite as refined as the other one. It is really fucking honestly. Like, look at the hair. But that's what we're going with. We. Ah. Oh. I don't know why certain parts of my tablet, they're like really scratchy. Like they're not, like there's not actual scratches on there. It just sounds a lot less smooth, I guess. I don't know. Even though I don't hear most of it anyways. but I do hear it sometimes. It's like, oh, that's supposed to be that way, but okay. uh... That don't look too bad, actually. Hmm. You know me, I like those big lashes. There you go. One eye, and then try to do the other eye. I am in typical artist fashion, always struggling with the second eye, because it always ends up looking a little weird. But I also don't wanna, copy paste the eyes. Usually, unless I'm like feeling extra lazy, usually I try not to. I also don't feel like listening to this place today. I'm gonna be here. Where's the other one? Let's do the more exciting. Also, I mean, this is like me being full Delulu. But if my friends and I manage to clear the first two, which we probably will, it's not that. If we do that, we might actually look into the ultimate that's gonna be released. So that's gonna be fun. I've never done one of those before. I don't know if that's like above my skill bracket. Because like, it's not like I'm the best ranger in the world or anything, far from it. I have a lot to learn still. Especially since I have never DPS'd in a Savage raid before. Sounds like I'm one of those healers that doesn't do this, but I healed for like pretty much all the Savage content that I did, except for like the very first time I tried Savage, which was not even on content, so I don't think that counts. And I wasn't very good either. But I did do it, I guess. I think we did that fight and beat it, but I really don't know. So who knows? Maybe I am shit DPS and I'll drag the entire team down. It's gonna be Party Finder, so we're gonna be in a world of pain anyways. just because the people who party finder the first tier are usually not. Which, you know, is okay. They're new. Or a lot of the people that do that are new. Not everyone, of course, but I won't do. Where do I even want to? Either way. We'll see how it goes. I just remember when we did P1 and P2 Savage in Party Finder. It was an experience, not one that I want to repeat though. I don't know. I don't blame people because like the game doesn't fucking teach you anything. I've said that a million times, I'll say it again. The game doesn't actually teach you how to play. Or it doesn't teach you how to play efficiently, which is important for hard content. So you then have people who don't know their basic rotation trying out Savage, and it gets a little painful. Or, because like, again, the game doesn't fucking teach you this stuff. Like, that you should / need to pop food when you want to do Savage content. That you keep your food up, but it helps a little bit. Damage and your health and whatnot. Or that you need to meld your gear with certain materia depending on your job. The game doesn't fucking teach you these things. So then, you know, people who want to try Savage, they enter it and have no idea what they're doing. Much like I when I was a wee Savage baby. At least I did it with friends, so I wasn't completely wrong. It's painful for them. Let's see. We will meet those people again, of course, because with every expansion there's someone who wants to try for the first time and yeah. I just hope that these people that we encounter are willing. Otherwise I will be very sad and stressed out. I did not mean to do that. I did not mean to do that either. I keep forgetting that this is edit, so it ends up. and I try to turn it, and then it's like, oh, you want the canvas to be straight instead of what you're looking at? No, no, no. I like that. I like that here. I don't want the ears to be the same size. Character. I'm also just like YOLOing most of this right now because I actually don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. See? Let me do a new layer so I don't. I want her hair. More like locks, you know, I guess, like curly and stuff. So I'm trying to make. Trying being the important word here. No, that looks weird. I don't like it. That looks weird. I don't know. I don't know if I'm like secretly a masochist or something, but I really want to start my rig at some point soon. Technically, I think I am already ready with like a few minor details. I wanted to change some stuff. So, it's my perfectionism, but I'm also impatient, so you know, it's great. I don't really like how this looks, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Do not fret, my friend. We will figure it out. I'm gonna hide those. See? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to, let's see. Let me try and fix it now, actually. And get rid of all that, because that's underneath. There we go. Areas that I need to change. For example. Oh wait, that's no. Wrong button. Where else did I need to change it? Hope I don't regret doing it like this, but I am peak lazy today, so wait. I also need to add more detail to the outfit. And or rather, I just made a few squigglies and I need to define the squigglies. Right here, because fuck is this, you know? Ah! Let me try that again. No. Ah! Hearing the Final Fantasy XIV music makes me want to play Final Fantasy XIV, but I don't have anything to do in Final Fantasy XIV currently, except for like, I don't know, decorate my house or something, you know? And it's like, nah, I don't do it. I don't have to log onto a game to do real estate decoration. I do like doing it sometimes. Usually I'm like leaving it as even though I could be doing a better cause like some of my rooms in my Final Fantasy 14 house are very empty. Like in the basement. I mean, I have a little bath, I suppose. Bath. In one of the rooms. But, other than that, I just have nothing. That's good. Also, like, I think the only thing I've properly decorated is, like, the top half of... or one side of my top floor. Everything else is just kind of meh. I don't know how I wanted to stay. I like my ruffles, as I'm sure anyone who's watched me draw for more than 5 minutes can tell. No, they're just fun. Oh my god. Do I want that? I don't know. Maybe I'll not do that. Oh, I forgot to give her, fingers? But figure that out in a sec. Let me draw the other hand first. Or try to at the very least. Oh, good. Oh, but I don't. Well, you know what? There are certain artists that are really, really good at drawing hands, but I am not one of them. I am okay at the certain few poses that I always draw, but anything beyond that, that is dangerous territory. Little app. Let's see. Hey. It's not the right. There you go. That's somewhat okay. Oh, that's not right. And nope. Oh, I didn't even notice that. Which one are you? This one. Hide that. And the sleeves? Those are called sleeves. I feel like I should. Sure, I don't know how to. I don't know. I don't really like how that looks. But we'll figure it out. Okay. This is like 99% Final Fantasy 14 music. I should add other things at some point. See, do I have anything else that's like annoy that? It is like 99% fucking but kind of annoying. I do like the music, I do, but sometimes it gets something else. No, I need to. So I can just do it. I don't have to search for it, I can just do it like that. Okay. There we go. And like I want her. These like half glove thingies? I don't know what we would call them. I don't know what to call it. My words are failing me. Or words are failing me. I don't own any words, at least I don't think I do. Shit. Okay. I think I actually, wait, hold on. I just noticed that I this side, because otherwise the sides are different things, and we don't want that. I think. So if I, oh. I'm not entirely happy. It will do. Okay. Now we have that. How am I gonna fucking do this? Didn't I just have this on? I think I did. Let me make sure. Oh, do that. Let me make sure I have all of the empty space out of the way. I quite like this. Honest. Just see what this looks a little strange. let me do it maybe. I don't have hair here. Also this itty bitty stuff up here also needs to go. Oh. That also needs to, I don't know why I don't have any line art on that area, but you know, it's a... Oh, also like here, bits and pieces, I didn't even notice those for a second. And that also. Okay. Let me figure out the colors that I want. Before I do anything else. I think that one doesn't quite close. Don't know exactly where, but I will have to click. I suppose it is rather a bit messy, but it's okay. Oh, also, like... I think that's it. But again, on this one, if I'm not mistaken. Never mind, there's some more. Actually, let me just do it. Because the hair goes over it anyway, so I should hide it. Oh wait, no, that part here needs to because that's skin. I'm gonna have to change the background. Can't fucking see otherwise. Let's see. Because there's all these tiny bits and pieces here that I would have missed otherwise. And this and this and that. This is truly peak of the laziness, but it do be like that sometimes. Usually I would make like a layer mask for each type of thing, but I don't want to do that today, so we're just gonna draw the colors in. And then I'm gonna use clipping masks instead. So let me actually forgot. I have forgotten. Does it look like so the whatchamacallit? Only the like back or like the bottom portion gets the gradient. Thought it was like the bangs too, but no. No. Oops, that's not what I want. Hello. Going out like this to create the illusion of transparency. At the very least, I'm gonna put these in their own order, because otherwise I'm gonna get confused. And I don't want that. Oh, I made a mistake. Not necessarily anything. Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay. Right now. That does not actually belong. Messy. It's allowed to be messy. Okay. I'm going to add a little bit of color to my little lady here, because off, okay, otherwise. Also, I saw that. I don't even remember. I guess I did. I don't know. I need like a reference for stuff. But you know me. I am lazy. It's okay. Okay. I didn't even realize I had to. I didn't clip it. Oops. Okay. It's raining outside. Again. Jesus Christ. Okay. So I need the horns next. After everything else, because it's somewhere in the way. Color art Zal. Like a brown. Which makes sense because trees. Not the right brown, I think it's more gray. Oopsie. Why did it do that? Honestly, I can just do it. Yeah, I forgot. See? I work hard when you can be smart. And then oh. I don't know. I feel like she has a bit of a darker gradient on top if I remember correctly, but I could not fucking confirm it for you because I'm a moron and I don't fucking have concept art for my OCs. No? Think. And then the clothes are literally nothing. Oh. I think that's... Oh wait, never mind. This stuff here as well. And that stuff, and that's it. I believe. Let me save. And now I'm gonna put all of that in one folder. It's one character of the two. I'll make another one. Is it? Oh, actually, no. Where is all that? See. Guess we'll figure that out right now. uh um here as well. And oh, actually, where is it? Think that's good? I don't know. We'll see. I'll be a little bit more liberal with. I may or may not have forgotten her other ear now that I look at it, but I don't. Ah, too late. Okay, sometimes you forget stuff. Isn't the end of the world. It's fucking more fun with you. Hold on. Maybe I'll just do like my on repeat. That's I don't know. Listen to that right now. Me something else. There we go. It's something else. Okay, let me figure out how to. It's alright. And then what color do I want it to be? Like everything. I want the hair to be pink. I know that much. Let's do. I want it to be more reddish pink. That's a nice pink, actually. That is a very nice pink. Oh, you know, why make it harder? gosh, I thought I had a big scratch on my screen just now. It was just a hair. Don't scare me like that. Okay. Oh, oops, I did not mean to do that. Sure should be a photo, but I don't know. I think I got it all. Oh, you know what I didn't get? It's part. Okay. Once again, to give the illusion. Oh, I don't know. I kind of want to have more. I want it to be. I actually expect. Do like that. That is very, very nice looking. Oh, I forgot. Again. At the top. Now, question is, what do I want the eyes to be? Ooh, I don't know. To be, first of all, have it. What does this remind me of? Don't know. But that's good, actually. Okay. The rest of the. Oh. Oh, I didn't fuck that up. First of all, Of course. I don't need to be right, but they generally speaking. Oops, okay. I do like. Why is there just a streak? Key. What do I want this? Look. And then the gloves also. I want her color scheme more. I guess I don't know how to describe it. No, it's. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I do have a general idea, but this is not at all indicative of what our outfits can look like in the future. Oh, this is one of so we will start with that. Let's start with the hair because, you know, my favorite. See how this looks in a bit. I do like the general. However, you can't really see that much of the outfit from this angle. Oh. It'll be alright. This one again? Oh. Excuse me, my joints. I have old people joints. Well, I mean, I don't, but they're kind of messed up, so. Let me notes from this. I don't think it's terrible. I will, of course, add more weight to it. with different shadows once I'm done with the picture of the hair. Do I have anything else to yap about? I mean, yeah. I don't know if I've ever talked about this before. Genuinely, I have no idea. I talk so much, I don't even fucking know what I'm saying half the time. But, I am quite a big fan of ASMR. And not the weirdly sexual kind of ASMR. Just the regular kind. What I also really like listening to these days, I do actually use ASMR to fall asleep because I like having something running in the background. I'm in bed. So, what I've somewhat recently started listening to as well to sleep is David Attenborough. David Attenborough and like nature document. Mr. Attenborough has a very nice voice, and I'm also I really like listening to documentaries. Or watching them too, I suppose. I don't really watch TV. I can't even watch TV in my room, actually, now that I think about it. But I'd also just, I don't know. When I was a kid, age ago, I did watch TV, but I don't know, that's not really a thing I do nowadays anymore. But what I do is like watch YouTube videos and stuff, right? And ASMR is one of those things. I usually only listen because I do want to sleep. Even though my sleep has been fucked. Like genuinely, it's been bad. But I do listen to the like BBC nature documentaries these days to fall asleep. I mean, not all of them are suitable because they have like sometimes very dramatic music and it's loud and not sleeping. But just David Attenborough talk definitely fucking. At least I think it does. He has a very soothing voice, and he also seems like a really nice person. The little I know about him, which is not much, but you know, like a nice chap. Also, like, I think nature documentaries not specifically those by David Attenborough are very good and therefore priority, but just in general. Ocean documentaries. Very obviously, I suppose, but I very much adore the ocean and the life in it, even though a lot of it is a bit scary, maybe. But like, it's so fast. Everything that's going on down there, especially if you go deeper down. The ways life has adapted to intense pressure and barely any sunlight to like no sunlight at all, and like a lack of nutrients or lack of food because of that. It's good. I think it's good. Another thing I really like that exists down there. Well, actually, there's a few things I think are really cool. But something that I did not know was until I watched a documentary about it was brine pools. Brine pools are like salt lakes underwater, and I only knew them from like Subnautica, but I didn't realize that that was a real thing. And they're so cool, even though they're incredibly toxic. The idea that you can have an underwater pool of water just because the density is so high is so interesting to me. Hello, Red Wolf. I'm doing quite well. How are you today? I'm just yapping about the ocean. Because I really like the ocean, actually. Maybe a little too much. But it's cool. Every single time you come here, I feel like you've leveled up energy-wise. And I am once again incredibly jealous. Let's see. Not bad. Now I will look at making certain parts dark because they're in the background. I absolutely overslept today and I felt so bad. But I'm like constantly tired, so I just sleep all. Which is unfortunate. But at the very least, we are now actually moving according to schedule. Nice. Stream schedule. You're, let me see. Can't read that. An energized, friendly hybrid wolf god. You are the god of energy. That is very cool. I also would absolutely believe you because you're always full of energy. Meanwhile, I am tired 24/7. But it's okay. It's because I don't know. I have the weight of my artistic ideas on my shoulders and they make me tired. Oh, that's the wrong fucking brush. No. Let's see. You know, I genuinely did not think I would get to the rendering today. Because when I made the sketch, the mess that the sketch is, I was like, I'm gonna have to do so much cleanup. But it actually worked out decently well. So that's nice. Where do I want? Thank you. I'm very glad that you like my art. I haven't really improved much, I think, recently, but I think it's not like terrible, I guess. So I am glad that you like it. Where do I want it to come? I think I want it to come from the top. Like straight down. Which means that I'm gonna have to make it like this, like these areas need to be darker. It's further in the back, and therefore it doesn't get hit by the light as much. Oh, that's not what I want. Just a little bit. This is also the first time I've drawn this character. So I don't know how good it looks. But we'll improve over time. I only had like a rough idea for her in my head before. So I don't know if it's next time, but like in one of the following streams we will try to actually make a proper design for the pink-haired lady who doesn't even have a name yet. We'll work it out. We'll work it out. I do know that I want to call her Vintage, but that's not her name. It's just like a nickname of sorts, I suppose. And in the spirit of that, I guess I want her to also have a bit more like old style clothing. Maybe like 1920s or 30s or something. Or maybe even further back, I don't know. It's nice so far. So I'll have to actually like scout out some older looking clothing to figure out what I want on Pinterest or whatever. And we'll see. Well. I don't know. This is quite messy currently. I mean, it'll remain messy because I didn't do like my usual layer masks for everything. I just filled in the colors and I'm doing my best to do with those colors. But I think it looks pretty nice, all things considered. I need to do brows. Can't forget the eyebrows. I usually do, but you shouldn't. Is this the fourth time that I've had this song play? Oh my god. I mean, it's a good song, but like... we don't need it that much, you know? I need like a new playlist. The thing is, I don't actually listen to playlists myself when I draw or do stuff. I just listen to one song for like an hour. So I don't really want to do that to you. Because I know a lot of people don't do that, and it would drive them insane and whatnot. I don't do it on stream. I do it in private though. Okay. I wonder if someone has uploaded the Paper Mario Thousand Year Door remaster OST yet on YouTube. I don't want to listen to it. Technically you have like the in-game quote-unquote jukebox. Well, who the fuck wants to turn on their Nintendo Switch to listen to music? Not me. I think, personally, and this may be controversial, but I think Nintendo would make more money if they actually upload the video game OSTs onto YouTube instead of having it unavailable completely. Unless you play the sound in-game. I don't know. A lot of the things Nintendo does, I just don't understand from like a monetary perspective, because I feel like if they did that, if they had like a dedicated Nintendo Music YouTube channel, they would actually make more money. And I don't know why they don't want that. I feel like that's a good thing for them. They don't let anyone else upload it either, so it's like, well, why though? I don't know. I don't get it. TLDR, I suppose. I don't understand. Why you would be so against, like, making more money. Or maybe, I don't know, maybe they have like copyright issues, but technically they own the music, because whenever someone else, some random person, uploads a song, Nintendo's the one who copy strikes them, right? So like, surely they have the rights to their own music. So why aren't they uploading it? I don't get it. Don't understand it. I just want them to do that because I really like Paper Mario OST. Of all the games, to be honest. Not just the second one. Or like fucking The Legend of Zelda music or whatever. Just like, it's not like they would have a net negative from doing it. I don't get it. I don't understand it. But maybe I'm missing something as a layman, so to speak. Who knows? I sure don't. You can tell I don't usually color this type of hair because I don't really know what I'm doing. But it's okay. I will learn because I will be drawing this character often. This is just like the first draft, quote unquote, of this character. And as I draw her more, I will learn what to do and what not to do and whatnot. Hopefully, at least that's what I want to do. Question mark. Doesn't mean has to be true. You know? What I'm hoping for. Alright, let's do the eyes next. I don't know. So today I'm just like not feeling the music at all. Let me see. Maybe I can change it to something else. Do I have something more? I mean, this is all gonna get muted afterwards, but you know, whatever. I just don't want to listen to the same songs over and over again. And that's okay. Okay. Oh, actually, this is gonna be an issue. Unless I keep it like this. And then I'll just... I don't know what color I want this to be. Do I want it to be more gold or do I want it to be more orange? I think I'll go with a bit more gold. Oh, you know what? I've realized now what this looks like to me. Color scheme, or at least I made it look a lot like pink on accident. Even though her colors are not the same, she has not pink hair but red hair and stuff. But see. Oh. Which one is that? This one. Okay. Well. I will figure it out. Why does it look so pink? Or why does my marine art thing look so pink in my memory at the very least? I don't remember. Strange. Maybe I'll make it a little bit more, or the hair a little more rose color. Like a little less strongly pink. Oh, that's not the right layer mode. No. Something like that. Again, this is like a first draft of this character. I will probably make her look different in the future. And that's okay. How do I want it to be? I'm literally just like winging it on the fly. Because I don't know what I want with this character yet. Like the music. I was just craving something different. Let's see. The VOD will of course get muted on Twitch because I use this music, but it's okay. I always upload my VODs on YouTube, even though I have a massive backlog currently, but I'm working on it. If you really want to listen to my stupid yapping later, you could do it there. Let's see, why? What is happening? Okay. Since she is supposed to be a fairy, I want her to look a little bit less humanoid, I suppose. Oh, I guess fairies are humanoid looking, but not. I don't know. There needs to be something that makes them just look different. Oops. Well. I do like this playlist a lot. It's not like what I usually listen to on stream, but it's good. Okay. So that's the eyes and the hair, and then we'll do the skin next. I think I want this. No, I don't know. Do I want it to be more orange? Or do I want it to be more? I think I do actually. This song, you know, I wish I could tell you what it's called, but I can't read Chinese. Is it not? Why is it doing that? Hold on. I mean, the name is at the very top, even though it's in Japanese, so I don't know what it's called. But it's there. A lot of Miku songs, or at least the ones that I have in this playlist, are pretty popular, I would say. At least I think they are. This is all going to be very much covered in shadow because the light's coming from the top. I haven't listened to a lot of Vocaloid since I was young, but I don't actually know the names for a lot of them because I watched, like, when I was a wee little fishy, I watched like MMD videos, but they were completely in Japanese, so I didn't know what was going on, but I liked it. Who's Miku? Miku is the most famous, I would say, Vocaloid, which is like a music program. So she's an artificial voice, but she does have a voice actress her voice is based on. And you can buy the Vocaloid program that I don't know the name of to make your own songs if you know how to. A lot of people do it. So this is Vocaloid music because of the program name. I like it. I remember, I don't know if it's still the case, but when I was younger, it was deemed to be cringe. I don't know if that's still true, Because I saw that Miku was at Coachella, so I guess it's not cool. Can't confirm though. I cannot prove it. That is also really weird to think about. I don't know. If you had told me maybe like 10 years ago that Miku was gonna be at Coachella, I would have called you crazy. Cause like, what do you mean Miku is now this mainstream? Like, what? But she is, and it makes me happy. Because a lot of vocal music is really good. I like vocal music. Also, a lot of the producers, I suppose, I think they're called, who made Vocaloid music before are actually now established producers for like their own music or like anime or something, you know? Like, the person who made the Chainsaw Man opening, the first one, Kickback song, made I think the song is called Matryoshka, which is one of the most famous Vocaloid songs. So I think that's pretty cool. I don't know. I just think it's neat. There's also not just like Coachella, but there's whole Vocaloid concerts where I guess you see them perform, but they're holograms. I've seen some of the show, not in person, but I've seen videos of them and they look very cool. Must say. I did see that a lot of people were very disappointed with Coachella because of that, because the regular concerts that people are used to were like better in quality for Miku than what Coachella was offering. I think I might be misremembering. I feel like that's what it was. Sure, there are quite a few. Well, I have reached that age, I think, where I don't know what's in anymore. I'm not even that old. I just don't pay attention to that stuff. But like, there are a lot of other artists, or well, not a lot, but like a few where I'd be like, that's not mainstream anymore, you know? Like YOASOBI, for example, I think I would qualify as not really mainstream, right? But maybe they are, because like nowadays it's also cool to watch anime, apparently. Or a lot of more people do it. And it's just kind of interesting how that stuff developed. Because when I was a kid, you were considered like lame and stuff if you did. It's cool that people nowadays like it. Because there's a lot of really cool anime out there. And of course, there's still people who are like, ah, it's just children who watch this stuff. But it's not true. It should be pretty obvious, but you know. Especially since a lot of anime has potentially mature themes, so it's not something cool to watch anyways. Of course, there's also the forbidden genre of very mature things. But I don't think the people complaining about anime know about that stuff. Or maybe they do. And they're just hungry. I don't know. Hmm. I don't know why I'm suddenly popping off when it comes to the color. But it looks nice. Hmm. I wonder if I can finish at the very least this character, because there's no way I'm finishing the other one before we end stream. But we're almost done with Mace Vintage. Only the clothes that are really left, and since I suck, I'm not gonna be too I guess interesting. That's not what I wanted. I really like this producer, Michi M. The way they tune Miku is different from anyone else I've heard. It sounds really, really nice to me. Hmm. They've always been really good. Because the Vocaloid program has gone through several iterations throughout the years, and I think the different Vocaloids or models have sounded more natural. And you can hear that because some of the older songs have more of a robotic, I guess. Like this one, for example, sounds very different. Because I think this one is a newer song, so it has a different version. maybe, I wouldn't say V4, but V3 probably. Also, of course, it depends on the producer who's tuning it, but this one I think sounds good. No, I wanna, I don't know, I just think Vocaloid music is cool. Call me a nerd if you want. But I also have been listening to it since I was young. So I don't know if I'm just a weirdo. And I use blue tones for this. Because white clothes are never pure white. Or like pure gray in coloring, shading, I don't know. Hmm. Can't tell if there's two different voices or just two different Mikus in this song. There's different voice specs for the Vocaloids too, so depending on which one you use, it sounds different. But I'm only just spouting basic trivia. I am not that knowledgeable about this stuff. Hmm. Oh well. Oops, that's not what I wanted, that's the... There we go. Some of these songs are really old. Like this one. I mean, really old, relatively speaking, because, you know, obviously with real people, music can get much older than that, but for Vocaloid standards, this one's, at least I think. Oh, I forgot that the gloves require shading too. Well. Oopsie, I forgot. Oops. I think it's interesting to hear the differences in the different versions, though. Also, so cool. I also really like the song. I listened to the song a lot when I was younger. I do it like this instead. That does look better somehow. Although I think why not separate this part maybe? Not too. Okay. Well, oh wait, hold on. I saw that. This is a very rough thing. It's not like very... well, it's not precise. At all. Because I just wanted to do a little doodle. But because I don't have much time today, I will have to stop here for now. We've done one character out of the two. Which is, well, given the fact that I had to do all the liner and stuff first, not that bad. But I will have to leave you now. Because I have to go back to doing more university. However, I do plan on coming back on Wednesday again, of course. Not to continue this, but to do the new Genshin patch. And if I do end up streaming tomorrow, I'll be finishing this up. If not, I will just be doing this on my own time. Because... interesting. I want to play Minecraft again on Friday. So I will be doing that then. Which is the plan, I guess. Wednesday we're gonna play Genshin again, and then Friday some Minecraft, and I should, if I am good, have this finished by Friday or Saturday. And then, oh actually, no, we're not doing my Friday, we're doing Saturday, because I won't be home on Friday. So Wednesday Genshin and Saturday Minecraft, because I really like Minecraft, and I'm just stuck in it right now. I have a need. But yeah, if I stream tomorrow, which will be like an out of schedule stream, I will be doing more art. If not, I will be finishing this on my own. So, thank you. I'm quite happy with how it turned out, to be honest, even though I've only done half of it so far, and there's no background yet or anything, but it looks nice. Either way, I will maybe be seeing you on Wednesday for the new Genshin patch. I'm assuming it's gonna be the Clarence story quest. Oh, also the Sino story quest, because I did do that one. I will be seeing you then, maybe. Thank you for stopping by today, and I will see you next time. Bye!